Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Best Investing Money Management channel on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the top 5 stocks to buy in September. Now, September is right around the corner, so I always think it's always smart to go into the month with some sort of strategy, keeping an eye on certain stocks, certain bonds, ETFs, all of that good stuff. So we're going to be breaking down some of the stocks and ETFs that I am looking at for this upcoming month. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if you guys want to learn more about investing and trading in the stock market, make sure you guys go ahead and check out my course and chat room. And you guys can get both for less than a cup of coffee. So I'll make sure I put that down in the description here. So starting off with stock number one. Stock number one is ticker symbol HD. It's also known as Home Depot. Home Depot over the past couple of years has seen great growth where the stock has gone from about $140 all the way up to $415. And the beauty of this is you're going to be getting so much growth out of this stock. And looking at this chart here, you'll notice you get a dividend of $1.90 per quarter. On top of that, the stock has sold off from $415 all the way down to about $300. It has natural support right here at about $300. You guys will notice we just had that tendency of getting buying pressure near and around that price, right? Right on this line, it hit it once, buying pressure. As we continue to go, hit it twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. So given that right now, we're kind of curling back up and selling off back down to that $300 mark. Personally, this is always a good opportunity to buy in on a stock that's actually doing very, very well. Looking at their past earnings, they brought in $38.9 billion and beating expectations by $2.1 billion, which is beautiful. Anytime you invest in a company, this is what you want to see. So personally, guys, I think looking out, 2 to 5 years, we're going to be wishing we would have bought more of Home Depot under $300. So this is one that I'm going to be most likely loading up on some shares in September here. Now, stock number two is TSLA. I'm a huge Tesla fan. They just did their stock split, making the shares, more affordable here. And you'll notice, given the stock is, kind of right on some old resistance, if we actually go ahead and we look at it, it has that resistance right here at about $280, right? It hit it and we got some sell off. I think we'll have some of that old resistance start acting as some new support here. It did it in the past, and I think that is a good opportunity to try to buy in. Not to mention anything under $300 for me is an absolute no-brainer investment. The average analyst price target for Tesla is rated about $330. So given that if I'm wrong about, it hitting $500 or $600, the average analyst price target is $350. So if you buy in right now, you're still looking at an upside of about 15%, which is beautiful. And not to mention, anytime this thing sells off, just buy in, just continue that dollar cost averaging, because I think that's the best strategy to do. But Tesla is for sure going to be on my watch list. Now, stock number 3 is Nvidia, ticker symbol NVDA. Nvidia over the past couple of days has just gotten obliterated, where the stock has pretty much fallen from about $180 all the way down to $163. And this is because of this. They released an earnings and they did not perform as well. So I think, okay, companies go through hard times all the time, but as long as you have a long-term mindset, these short-term earnings and all of this stuff, we're going to be wishing we would have bought Nvidia. The reason why we've just seen sell-off from Nvidia is, 1, the general S&P 500 has been selling off, the general market. 2, people aren't spending like they used to. So I definitely think, though, in the next 2 to 4 years, Nvidia is most likely going to be pushing back up above $300 a share, doubling your money. On top of that, it hit $350 in the past, and the company was only bringing in about $7 billion then. Now it is, if we go ahead and look, the company's bringing in about $6 billion. So we had that little decline in revenue, but this is just because of stimulus and all that stuff. People aren't spending like they used to, but this is for sure a good opportunity for a possible swing trade or this is a good opportunity for a long-term investment if you're willing to go through some volatility, because the stock is going to go up and down at some pretty rapid rates. Now, stock number four is just ticker symbol SPY. This is the S&P 500, right? Over the past day, we've really seen the S&P 500 just get obliterated. You'll notice it fell from 418 all the way to 405. And if we go ahead and we look at like the 10-minute chart, you'll notice just how fast this thing has sold off, right? In a single day, it went from 420 all the way to 403, after hours here, which is crazy. So for me, guys, this represents always a good opportunity to buy in at very, very affordable pricing. You never want to buy when the S&P 500 is all the way up on, hitting highs each year. You want to buy when this thing's low, and this is low. So guys, if you've never invested or just starting out, buy the S&P 500. Don't even look at it for 2 to 5 years. It's going to be volatile over the next, probably 12 to 14 months, just due to the market conditions we're in. But if you have that long-term mindset, this 403 mark, if not lower, is the best time to buy. You never want to buy at $420. You want to buy when this thing's down in here, guys. So the last and final stock is ticker symbol PRTS, parts.com. So pretty much what this company does is they just sell car parts, right? And if we go ahead and we look at the daily chart, you'll notice kind of why I've been looking at it. We have this beautiful upward trend, and I actually bought some shares right there just because it just has that natural support right here. We've seen it in the past, right, where we get buying pressure here, buying pressure. Given the stock hit right here, what I am doing is I'm hopping in right here under $7, and I'm going to be holding, setting my stop loss probably at about $6.50, risking 50 cents to possibly have this thing come up to $9, risking 50 cents to make $3 or $4, which is a great risk and reward. And looking at their last earnings, the company's killing it, beating expectations by $451,000, bringing in $176 million. This is a perfect swing trade opportunity, and this is one that I'm hopping in, setting my stop loss. If we hit the stop loss, we're only out, 50 cents per share, which isn't that much. But if this thing pops back up, just like it's done in the past, you can capitalize, because the stock is so cheap, on that share size and make some money off it. So guys, those are the top 5 stocks I'm looking at. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe out there. Take care.